Hi angels, so in this video I'm gonna do a bit of painting, kind of show you guys what I'm working on whilst having a little talk about how I'm feeling at the moment. It is Aries season, it's my season, and I've just we've had a Aries lunar eclipse. No, we've had an Aries lunar eclipse and an Aries solar eclipse. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit elevated, if you know what I mean. But yeah, they've been kind of crazy for me, and I wanted to talk about that. It's been a bit wild, but things are kind of coming back into place now. I feel like with the solar eclipse, I'm stepping into a new energy at the moment, and I feel good. I do feel good. Like the lunar eclipse, I felt a little bit crazy, and I went on a bender for like 2 days, and it was just a bit wild. And like, though I had fun, I don't know. And like, my anxiety's been quite bad over like the past week. It's been like quite bad, and now it's like subsided, like with the solar eclipse, and also my period, which is like kind of crazy as well. Everything's just kind of aligning in astrology with me right now, and don't get me wrong, I don't know tons about it, but I'm getting more into it. Like, I do like astrology. But anyway, I went on a night out on Saturday. It's a bit of a story time now while I paint this little log. I'm painting a little log, and I'm going to put a frog on it, and it's going to be cute. I just know it's going to be so cute, and I'm actually really excited to paint it. But yeah, just a little story time about this weekend. So I did have a good time. I went on a night out, and there was like a bit before, there was like bands, and it started at like 8, and then there was a club night after, so it was very long. It was a very long night out. Obviously I was coming onto my period, I felt a bit anxious, but I enjoyed the first part. I really did. Some of my close friends were there, and I had a great time. But then as the club night went on, and it's nothing to do with the event itself, by the way, I'm just making a point about clubbing in general. It's nothing to do with the event I went to. Like, it was a good event. Like, people put lots of effort into these events and putting them on, and I'm not dissing that at all. It's more so how I can feel on nights out sometimes, and with like substances and stuff, and like I don't really do, all I really do is drinking now, and yeah, it's fine. Like, I have a good time. Like, sometimes I have a better time than other times. I think it didn't depend on what I'm feeling, but I do feel a lot of people can feel quite anxious on nights out, and there is a bit of a culture of like substances and like doing that to feel like it's easier to talk to people and things like that. I don't do them myself, but I understand it. But I think because I'm not on that level sometimes, like, I don't know, I can get a bit anxious, like, I don't know. And it's true, I think that's what a lot of people are running from. Like, they don't want to feel the anxiety, they want to go out and have a good time and get really drunk or do whatever to make sure that happens, which is understandable because it does work. But like, the thing is, you don't remember it. That's the thing. Like, you just don't remember what happened, and I feel like you don't form deep connections, and like, it definitely still has its place, like just having fun on a night out. I think when you go with a group of people, it can be quite good. Like, if you go with a group of people that you're friends with, honestly, it's such a good time. But if you're there to meet new people, I guess, like, it can be good for that as well. But I do feel sometimes if it's the only social thing you're doing with these people, like, you don't get on a deep level. Like, you'll never get on like a deeper level with them. So I think it's good to have a balance. And like, I still want to go on nights out, but I want to have more of a balance. I feel like it doesn't have to be every weekend, and it has been. It has been every weekend, and I just don't think that's necessary. I think I'd like to spend some weekends like doing different things. Like, I don't know. like sitting on the park and like drawing together, or like going to a coffee shop and doing work together, or just like going on a walk, going to the cinema, just anything really, just like other things. And because I think I've been too caught up in like making clubbing my entire world a bit. Like not my entire world, but I'm over exaggerating, like I do other things, but I don't know. If you guys know what I mean, let me know in the comments. Like it's quite a complex thing I'm trying to explain, but it's just some thoughts I've been having. I think I want to spend more time on my art as well, and not worrying as much about social things. I've deleted Instagram. I'm kind of bad for it because I keep going online on the online version and checking it, but I'm not doing that anymore. Like, I just want to have it deleted most of the time and just get it back sometimes to like post. But then it's like the fact that I even feel like I need to post, like I need to tell people in my life what's going on or it's not happened. I think that's quite a toxic thing about social media. And I'm saying all this like I'm all high and mighty, but I very much do it. Like that's why I've noticed the problem, because I've been influenced by it. And I think we all have, honestly. Like obviously people break out of it and stuff, and I'm trying to. But yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about while I draw my little log. Very deep thoughts for frog on a log motive, but okay, so I'm back. I did some more painting, but I got to a point of the painting where it just started going wrong because I'm bored of it. I've been doing it for too long. So anyway, I'm getting ready for this little Sunday roast gathering with my friends, so I'm going to pick an outfit. I'm feeling quite anxious. I've been feeling quite anxious recently, I'm not going to lie. I do feel like I'm going through some sort of transformation. I'm kind of questioning what matters to me and who matters to me, and I'm trying to show up as my most authentic self so I can figure out who my people are. So that's so deep, like it's just a Sunday lunch, but yeah, I'm gonna wear something that reflects that in some way. It reflects how I'm feeling. I need something that makes me feel strong and that I can be myself, so let's try and think that. Okay, I'm back. I did go and pick an outfit without you guys, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I find it stressful picking outfits. I think it's Vatism. Might be Vatism. It's definitely Vatism. But yeah, this is the outfit. I've got this little brown skirt, and then brown tights, and then a yellow jumper. Because I wanted to feel like the sun. I want to feel happy, and like I want to spread kindness to everyone. So yeah, and I put this necklace with it and these, and then these little mushroom earrings. So I'm gonna go do my makeup, which I'm doing quite simple makeup, and then I'll show you guys the final look before I leave. But yeah. Okay, so here I am now filming on my phone, and I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna do very simple natural makeup. I'm not doing a base. My skin's been really good recently because I've been using Dr. Organic aloe vera gel. I got it from Holland & Barrett, and it slaps so hard. And I'm running quite late, which you'll probably find is a theme with me if I ever do get ready with my videos. It'll either be really stressful and I'll stop recording, or just stop doing it altogether, and the video will never hit YouTube. Or it's a day like today where, yes, I'm still late, but I'm feeling okay about it. Yes, very silly neurodivergent things. But like, I was this close to not going, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was like, oh, I'm too late now, and I was just in freeze mode, trying to decide whether or not to go, and that was making me more late. And then I found out I actually had more time than I thought, because I got the time wrong. One of those things where people probably won't even do makeup, but I'm trying to make myself feel a bit more confident today, because I have been feeling anxious recently. And I feel like when you're anxious, like, you can't let your guard down around people, so you can't really get deep with them. And if you do that a lot, which is something I've done a lot, like, it's hard to form deep connections with people and figure out who is actually there for you and who's not. And like, And don't get me wrong, I do have those close friendships. I do have close friendships like that already. But it's just some bit of a friendships. I'm trying to figure out, you know, what is this going to be? Like, what are we to each other? And we can't figure that out if I don't be my true authentic self with everyone. It's just what I've been thinking about with this eclipse, honestly. Funny how I've worn yellow and I've kind of dressed like the sun on the eclipse. Well, the day after. The first sun of the eclipse. That's crazy. That's proper witchy of me, I can't lie. Sometimes shit just aligns like that as well, and it's just another sign that, like, yes, it is affecting me. But I think it's affecting me in a good way. I feel like I'm kind of coming back to myself, which is really nice, because I felt a bit lost for a while there. But I think I'm going back to myself. I'm going to do a tiny bit of nose contour, which I don't really have time for. And then I'm going to do some freckles that I also don't have time for. Notice how this is the only product I've used so far, but it's working. I like where it's going. Oh, just a little bit of colour. Yes, I can look a bit pale sometimes. Especially after the winter we've had. I feel like it sucked the life out of me. So putting a bit of colour on is cute. I feel like I've always liked freckles. Like, I know they're trending right now, but also, isn't that crazy how, like, features and body parts trend are just nuts and weird? Like, I guess it's like natural human shit to, like, hyperfixate on different things and, like, the collectiveness. And also capitalism is to blame for a lot of the things that are trending because they want to sell this stuff. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy to me. And it's often women's bodies up for debate and that are trending. Men have beauty standards too with their bodies, but I feel like it's always been quite set in stone of, like, muscly, you know, like, just a good physique and a handsome face. Whereas women, it's like, okay, we want bigger women to show you can birth. Oh, now we want really thin women, like in the 2000s. Now we want really curvy, slim, fit women. And honestly, I feel like black women's bodies are trending at the moment, which I find quite strange. Like, and everyone's trying to have that body. And it's like, we just need to enjoy the bodies we have. And, like, those women should feel positive about their bodies, but, like, if you don't have that body, that's just not your body. You know what I mean? And I think it started out sincerely of, like, people wanting to love their curves and stuff. But now it's gone to a point where, like, people that don't have those curves need to go and get BBLs and, like, try and have those curves. And it's like, we should all just feel cute. Like, skinny shouldn't be the goal, curvy shouldn't be the goal. The goal should just be to be you and be the healthiest version of you can be. Obviously, like, being healthy is important, having a good healthy lifestyle, and whatever your body looks like in that healthy lifestyle, that's you, and that's beautiful. And, like, everyone's different, you know, for a reason. And mate, this eclipse, honestly, I do also just want to add that it is okay to modify your body. I wasn't saying it isn't. I think I just meant, like, don't feel pressured to. Do what makes you feel happy. And for some women, modifying their body is their path to womanhood, and it's necessary for them. And even if it isn't, even if it's just something you want to do for you, so long as it's for you and not for others, then go for it. But I don't like it when women feel pressured to follow trends of their body. I think that's what I was saying.
So yeah.
But yeah.
I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna dazzle everyone by just being myself and being nice and not worrying about it. And that is my new motive for everything. And if people somehow still don't like me, if I'm just being myself and trying to be nice and stuff, and, you know, just being genuine, then those people aren't my people. And that's what I need to remind myself. This is not about anyone in particular, by the way. Like, if any of my friends are watching this, like, go. Like, it's just something I'm trying to do in general, like, anytime I go hang out with anyone. Because I think, like, sometimes I'm not myself, and people can't get close to me because I don't actually know the real me, because I'm just masking. So I think I just want to unmask, and things like this that make me feel confident help me unmask. So yeah, I'm gonna go do partay the dinner, and I'm excited for the food. It's probably gonna be really freaking good. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I'm back and let you know how it went. Bye.
Hey vlog, so I'm back home. I had a really good time. I was just myself and just tried to be kind. That's all I ever tried to do, and it went well and I had a good time. And I'm seeing some more friends tomorrow. I'm going on like a little walk. Who knows, maybe I'll vlog it. I'm really enjoying making YouTube at the minute. But yeah, I feel like my creative block is gone, honestly. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me. Bye.